Good morning again, everybody. It's me, Intuitive Queen Shar. Thanking the Lord for waking me up this morning. I am actually home today. I'm off today, so I wanted to. First of all, I hope everybody's doing great this morning, and I know some of you all are not. I can feel it. The energy is strong. A lot of you all, or I'm going to say some of you all. I hate to categorize and generalize. And here comes your boy. There he go, coming to say hi. Come on over here, son. Come on. He just stepped up. He'll be over here in a minute, I tell you. A lot of you all are feeling frustrated well, I'm going to say some of you all are feeling frustrated and confused as to why your person who you know in your heart, there you go. That's right, Arthur. Tell that karmic to kiss your butt. That's what this reading is about, y'all. The Karmic Chronicles, okay? You all are confused, hurt, angered, as to why your person can't see who they have right in front of them, which is you. You are a gift. And they're with this nothing piece of trash, trouble starting, drama queen, drama king, manipulative, scheming, scamming, will do anything to keep them karmic. And y'all are frustrated, you're angry, you're mad. Hold on. Why can't this person open up their eyes? Y'all, I'm just going to spit it out. This karmic uses spell work. They use witchcraft. They use voodoo. They do whatever they can demonically, like a demon, to keep your person away from you. On one of my cards that I wrote up, I'll tell you, this has been going on for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You and your person, you know in your heart whether this is your soulmate, your soul twin or not. This is different from any other relationship you have had. Let me get some water, y'all. Hold on. Karma don't want me to talk about this shady butt this morning, but I'm going to get my message out. Hold on. The refrigerator's right here. Oh, yes. So they don't want me to get this message out. Child, please, I'm gonna talk if I have to use sign language, okay? This has been going on, y'all. This has been happening back in the 1700, the 17th century. You and this person have been together lifetime after life. This is your soul twin. God created you two to be together. The same time he created you two to be together to do a mission for him, the devil dispatched an actual karmic to follow you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime to interfere. And here we are in 2024 and it's still going on. I wrote up some cards to confirm what I already felt. Hold on, the sirens are going by. That's confirmation. Okay. They've been doing it lifetime after lifetime and a lifetime. What I'm going to tell you is your person is the key to ending this. Until they cut that karmic off completely, it's going to keep happening. The minute you transition from your last life, the minute your person transition, that karmic transition, they were dispatched from childhood to follow you over to this life and start the same mess over and over. That's why some of your persons have known this person since they were a child. I know in my instance, they childhood friends. Come on now. Y'all, I am going to take a great hour today and just pray these situations away. I don't want anything to physically happen to anybody, but I do say you reap what you sow. If somebody has sent death energy to you, if they've tried to have somebody harm you, it is automatically returned to sender. I'm speaking that out of my mouth. I'm sending my gifted energy to you all. I'm here. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I'm sending my positive gifted energy to cover and protect my subscribers from any karmic who is trying to cause them harm or worse, or who is trying to come in between them and their person. Yes, that's your person. This is not everybody's reading. This may not apply to at least 40% of y'all. You met somebody, you had great sex, and they went back home to their wife or husband, and that's the end of it. It happens. But for a great deal of you all, I'm hearing 60%, this is definitely a soul connection. That's why you can't forget about them. You're not crazy. Well, some aren't. I've encountered some people who, even in real life, who just don't get it. Like, it was a hit 'em and quit 'em, okay? But for some others, you know who the hell your person is. I'm gonna give you an example. My my weakness, believe it or not, one of my weaknesses is pigeon-toed men. In the 8th grade, I had a crush on a pigeon-toed guy. In the 6th grade, I had a crush on a pigeon-toed guy. The guy who devastated me was slightly pigeon-toed, and my beautiful twin is pigeon-toed. Y'all, out of all the pigeon-toed men I've met in my life, out of all the men I've been with, Vitero, my ex-husband, the loves of my life, blah, 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 this is the only one that I know is a romantic soulmate. I had a very strong soulmate connection with Jonathan Silver Scott, one of the Property Brothers, the guy who picture I showed y'all yesterday. That was for a reason. Jonathan lifted me up after the passing of my brother. He made me feel special. Out of all the millions of women that were chasing him, celebrities galore, he loved himself some Charmaine. That man went to lengths to prove himself. We were mental twins. We would post the same thing at the same daggone time. I never saw nothing like it. That was my real official first soulmate. In your life, you're going to have minimum 3, 2 to 3. So I got one more coming. Or maybe this is the last one here, but I think there's one more coming, okay? Even he, as much love as I felt for him at that time, it was for a reason and a season. He's the reason why I met some wonderful sisters who would take a bullet for me. That was his mission. Go into Charmaine's life, click with her, and introduce her to friends, sisters, that she will have for the rest of her life. Then you go on with your life. I don't look at him romantically anymore. He's gorgeous. He's 6'5". He has beautiful eyes. I met him, 5 times. We are still, there's ways I can get in touch with him right now. I can't divulge too much information, but yeah, I can reach out to him if I wanted to. But that mission is over. You know somebody that you used to date in the past versus your soulmate, because you can't forget about them. You cannot shake them. You cannot. Even if you move on and marry somebody else, that person will always hold a special place in your heart versus the men and women you dated back in the day who you can't even remember. I'm telling y'all, there's some men I thought I couldn't live without, including that first one that I had my first sexual encounter with. Child, please, who? Oh, who that? Oh, no, I don't remember him. But that soulmate, that soul twin, you'll never forget him. I wrote these cards up for this dirty karmic. Yo, this is serious. Anytime I come on here early in the morning when I'm not really feeling that well, I tell y'all, me and egg yolks are enemies. I made my egg white omelet yesterday, and a tiny bit of the yolk got in. I got as much of it out as I could. I separated the eggs. I said, this teeny little drop not gonna hurt. Shh, please. Tore my stomach up. I don't know what it is about the yolk. We all change as we get older. I don't have allergies, so I'm not worried about that. But whole eggs, I can't do them. That one little drop of yolk, and I cut it with mustard, because I always put mustard in my egg whites anyway for color and flavor. Mustard's my #1 condiment. If you look at my refrigerator, I got 5 bottles of mustard at any time, sometimes 8 or 9. I love mustard. I said maybe the mustard will cut that little bit of yolk. It did not do any good. So I took off today. I'm feeling fine. Just wanted to lay down and relax my stomach and go back to work tomorrow. I go to work every day. I never take off. Why not take a day for myself? Okay? But back to this dirty, slimy, slime ball karmic who is very jealous of you. I'm going to read you a few cards, y'all. Bear with me, okay? And I'm going to pray from 12 to 1 today. I'm just going to sit and pray that this is resolved, because I love you guys. Y'all are like my family. And I know what it's like when somebody's stealing from you. this karmic is stealing your person from you fraudulently. They're going to a witch doctor to bind this person to them. That person don't want to be with them. They want to be with you. If you look at the karmic and look at yourself, why would they not want to be with you? And it's not about looks. I'm talking about the entire package. I'm angry at this karmic this morning. They're not going to keep getting away with it. They're breaking up God ordained, or they're trying to break up God ordained connections. But what they're going to do is mess around and make God put his foot down, and they're going to be gone from this earth. And they're going to be in hell burning forever. And you ain't going to have to worry about them no more. All right, y'all. The first card says, like I just said, this karmic will continue to follow you both unless your person cuts them off. Your person is the key. They're going to have to cut them all the way off. Restraining orders, moving to another state, changing your phone number, changing job locations. They got to cut them off. Once that energy is severed, then you and your person can move on. As long as they're right underneath them, living with them, their person continue to put stuff in their food, their drinks, their clothes, all of that stuff them devils do. And you, on the other hand, that's your person. God made y'all to be together. And I'm angry this morning because this little ugly devil is still getting away with it. And there's something this ugly little devil has that your person likes, whether it's money, drugs, wild, crazy sex. It's something that they're using to lure them in. Your person got to get strong. They can't keep being weak for the superficial and missing out on a good person. One of y'all going to pass away before the other, and it's over. It may take you 50 years to find them again in your next life. The only way they're going to get this is going to work is they got to cut them off. So from 12 to 1, you all pray along with me. Pray for your person to find the strength to walk away from this karmic, sever ties, pay the child support. Don't have nothing to do with them. If it don't have to do with the children, don't talk to them. The next card I wrote up says, somebody's person's karmic, it could be 30% of them. They got this gift, this demonic gift of a spell work from an older mother or an older aunt figure. Also, their siblings do this. Okay, older mother or aunt figure taught them this evil gift, not a good gift. The Wicked Witch of the West, was that the West in Wizard of Oz? They got it from an aunt or a mother figure. That's what they do. All the siblings got beautiful husbands, beautiful wives, and they ain't nothing. Like, how does a whole clan of y'all keep getting these winners and y'all losers? This is what they do. Somebody got to break the curse. Next card. I like this one. I wrote this one up myself. I wrote all of these up. But that smug smile. Yeah, I got this. I got him. I got her. That this karmic is given in pictures will soon be taken away. I'm just wondering how they think they're going to keep challenging God himself. Are you crazy? And you're going to hell after that. It's going to be taken away. They walking around, yeah, he ain't going to leave me. She ain't going to leave me. That's what you think, dumbass. That's what you think. You will be struck down real bad. A tree might fall on you. And that person is going to be severed from you spiritually, and it's over. And they will move over to my subscriber. It's going to be natural. It ain't going to be no whole bunch of slow singing and flower bringing when this karmic meets their demise, because your person don't really like them. They're with them because they're under hypnosis or illusion. They're using spell work, y'all. It hit me like 8 o'clock this morning. And I almost cried for you all because I know how frustrated you are. You look in the mirror, you're like, I'm everything. Why doesn't this person act right? They want to act right. They love you. Some of them love you. They think you're amazing, but they're sleeping with the enemy. They're eating food from the enemy. They're taking drinks from the enemy. They're constantly, repeatedly poisoning and putting voodoo on this person, spell work, black magic, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. They got to get away from them. They can't live in the same house with them, period. I'm in my feelings because I know what y'all going through. All right, the Karmic may drive a SUV and is on mental health medication. I'm picking up bipolar, heavy, depression, bipolar, schizophrenic, just go off, fly off the handle. Y'all, I see this evil witch. Ugh. All right. Karmic has cancer or is in the developing stages. It's developing now. This Karmic that I'm picking up has cancer and she doesn't even know it yet. It's a she. I say 2 years. 2 years. It's going to hit her strong and she's going to suffer. If she's not already suffering. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Not because I wish that on anybody. Because God don't like ugly. I don't want him to turn it around and put it on me. But I'm telling you, as a very psychic, intuitive person since age 3, somebody's karmic has cancer and they're going to pass away from it. Okay? Your person has to move away from this karmic. I just said that. They got to move away. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts. I can't afford to pay. Yes, you can. You manage your damn money. Stop buying sneakers every payday. Pay your rent in your 1-bedroom, your studio, and have peace of mind and be with my subscriber. They'll come help you fix it up. I know I got some ladies on here who can make a studio look like a daggone New York, Times Square, Manhattan, flat layout, a condo. You can hook it up for them. Make them feel like it's home. Help them decorate. Make them feel comfortable when they walk in their door. They ain't got to live in no house with nobody they don't like, who's putting stuff in their food and drinks and keeping them away from you. They got to move away. Somebody's a Virgo. This karmic hired a private detective, private investigator to track your person. They're so desperate. They know nobody else don't want them. They know they would have never got this person had they not did what they did demonically. So they hired a private investigator. And that's how they know about you. That's one of the reasons they know about you. They've had arguments about you. I know you like that pretty red biatch. I know you like that built MF. Yup, they sure do. They sure do. Yup. And the person told me, yeah, I damn sure do. Yes, I do. Male or female. Yeah, I do. Kept nitpicking. They went off. Yeah, I do like them. They're this. They're everything. You're nothing. I'm sorry I met you. If it wasn't for these kids, I would. If you hadn't got pregnant the night we got drunk or got high, I would have never dealt with you. You ain't even my type, and you stink. It got funky. I'm not laughing. It got below the belt, and they still there because they went back and they tightened up that damn witchcraft. I'm here picking up Miami. Somebody went to Miami to pay the best voodoo priestess to put it down on your person. And that's the stuff that pisses me off. It's unfair to be with somebody against their will. It's like they're keeping them in a jail cage. Don't worry, from 12 to 1, Queen Shark will be praying today. And this karmic stalks you online. And they may know where you live at. Now, here come the ghetto with me, which I'm not ghetto. Come to my door if you want to. Please, please. I beg you to come to my door. Please. Send them to my door. Please come to my door talking about a man. Please. And I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to leave that right there. And this is the basis of this reading. The karmic does spell work. That's what they do. Got a couple more cards, y'all. This karmic is under 5'4". They're flabby. They're insecure, and they have bad breath or bad body odor, especially around the flabby thigh area. And don't get me wrong, I got flab weight loss skin, but the rest of me is toned. If it wasn't for this skin, that would be I have a strong frame from all the exercise. So I'm not talking about nobody per se. I'm telling you how I see this karmic looking. We all got a little something, a little love handle, a little inch we can pinch. I'm talking about this biatch or this MF is just flabby. They don't work out. They're lazy. They're lazy. They don't have flab from weight loss skin. They got flab from eating too much and not working out and not giving a damn. Because they're depending on their spell work to keep your person, to keep them blind. I heard the name Nancy, and the karmic is a fake Christian, and the name Monique. Fake Christian. Cross around their neck, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Then they go right in that kitchen and cook up a batch of voodoo banana pudding. Dirty witch. You will soon meet your maker, Lucifer. God made you, but you sold your soul to Lucifer, and you will be joining him as soon as May, possibly. Got 2 more cards, y'all. And I told you this in the beginning. This karmic was dispatched by Satan lives and lives and lives ago to block this connection. This been going on. This past life. I'm gonna tell y'all something about past life soulmates. You recognize your person. Your souls recognize each other. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna read this one last card, and I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna know. Kyle, something to do with May or October, and Ben. Kyle, May, October, and Ben. Okay, so I told you I met my twins 4.5 years ago in this life. It took me 54 years to run into them. And the minute I saw them, I knew that person. I knew them. Lord, thank you for confirmation. I knew them. The minute I saw him, I knew. The pigeon toes and the walk, I said, that looks familiar. And I remember I was going to the ATM, and he walked by, and he said something, make sure you leave enough in there for me. And we started laughing like we'd known each other. I'm about to cry. I'm so angry and emotional this morning from these devils who are blocking y'all from your person. And we started laughing, and he bumped into me, and he's very strong, very muscular, not like Mr. World, but just strong. And I remember going to work the next day, and I was in a trance, y'all. I was like, oh my God. I felt like thunder and lightning in a good way. And I went to work the next day, and I told my colleague, Million, I said, Mill, I think I met my soulmate. He said, really? He's spiritual too. Christian guy, wonderful Ethiopian brother. And we were he said, how did you know? I said, I felt like lightning hit me. And ever since the day after that, we would talk and I would update him. I said, I saw my soulmate again. I would see him every day after work. And somebody's person's crying right now. Maybe that's their energy I'm picking up. Because they're feeling frustrated and trapped also. But he said, I can tell you saw him because your face is lighting up. Every time you see him, your face lights up. Every time you talk about him, your face lights up. I said, Million, I feel like I know him already. And it was just the most, it's so strange, y'all, to be able to pick and choose who you want to be with. And this one energy just won't leave you. And we've talked before about telepathy, and he said, you know, I can tell when something's wrong with you. What's wrong? You know, I can feel what you feel, and this is you'll what I'm saying is you'll know who your soul twin is. Out of all the people you know, out of all the people you've met, you could be married to somebody, but that's not your soul twin. You will know. Okay? Y'all, I'm going to get out of my feelings and I'm going to read Psalms 109. I'm going to listen to Psalms 109 against anybody who is trying to continuously come between you and your person. I love you all. Y'all know that. Y'all are my outlet, my extended family. I feel like I know you all. This ain't just a page for me to come on and talk. Arthur, leave the cabinets alone, son. You do this every time. Oh, he was in there trying to get out. I'm sorry. Arthur he do his own thing. But you all have a wonderful Monday. I'm praying for you. It's a breakthrough coming. I think that's why I'm so emotional this morning. This karmic will be put to rest one way or another. I'm going to call it like I see it. And you and your person, if it's meant to be, it's got to be meant to be, will reconcile. And some of y'all going to get married in 2 years. I keep saying it. 2026. Okay? I love you all. If you want a reading, send me an email at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. Just hang in there, y'all. God is not asleep. He's going to fix things for you. Your angels, your loved ones above, you have a cheering squad for you and this person. And that's why the devil's fighting so hard to keep y'all apart. There's 3 kisses for y'all. Take care. 4, 5. Take care.